Hello there, and I'm here to talk to you about serums. Now, the lovely Pat said to me, Jane, my son bought me the mini serum collection at Christmas, and she said, I've got all these serums and I don't know what to do with them really. And I get that sometimes, particularly if you've been given all the minis, you might not be quite sure what to do. So this is to help you out with that. It also, of course, is a refresher for people who've maybe starting to collect a few more serums along the way. They're loving their Tropic and they're loving what the serums do for you, because the serums are powerhouses. Okay, so the molecules in our serums are smaller, so they actually get more intensive in your skin. They can do more good for your skin. So if you've started with just an ABC collection, which is our cleanser and our toner and our moisturizer with the free face mask of your choice, then you might be thinking, actually I'd like to see what the serums can do for me, because you really will notice a difference. That is where you will see some great results. And you'll see great results with the Cleanse Tone Moisturiser, and it's a good way into Tropic. But if you're really up for seeing a difference, then the quickest way to do that is to invest in some serums with the skincare selection, because you save £62 buying it as part of the skincare selection. You get your cleanser, your toner, your moisturiser, free face mask of your choice, either deep hydration, clear skin mask, or facelift brightening tightening mask. So that's free, the face mask, and you also get 2 serums of your choice. So you might choose to get Rainforest Dew and Glowberry, so you can build your own, or there are 3 ready-made skincare selections for you for 3 very common skin types. So for mature skin, we would say Hydrate and Nourish. If you've got blemish prone or oily skin, Clear and Balance. And if your skin's feeling a bit jaded and you've got sort of sun damage, hyperpigmentation, your skin's uneven, I don't know, you just feel it just needs some real kind of really good work to get that Tropic glow, then certainly I would suggest that you think about the Brighten and Renew skincare selection. But anyway, the minis. So we're going to have a look at what you get in your minis, and I'll be obviously using the big versions. So first of all, let's talk about Rainforest Dew, which is our kind of flagship, I suppose, serum now, because it is suitable for all skin types. And that's why this little mini you'll find in the skincare discovery kit of the mini collection to take away on holiday with you, or to give to somebody as an introduction to Tropic, because it suits everyone and it's very hydrating. Only 7 days use, 46% more hydration, independent clinical trials showed. So all you're going to do with this is you will do your cleanser, your toner, then you will use your hydration serum, because you don't want to put it on after oils like moisturizers, do you? Because it's water-based. So obviously water needs to be going in first and then oils on top. So you just put a few drops, and you use this night and morning, a few drops, and then just pat it into your skin. Patting helps the serums go deeper. The water-based ones I tend to massage with the oil-based ones, but it pat in like that. You know, a lot of people don't realise that their skin is dehydrated of water. They think they just need to put more and more moisturiser on their skin because it's dry, but actually moisturiser like Skin Feast or Skin Dream Night Cream is oil, which is brilliant, and we do need oils, but we also need water in our skin cells, and the hyaluronic acid in Rainforest Dew is what our skin uses to retain water, and as we get older we get less and less of that. So this is a really, really great product to increase that water content in your skin before you put anything oily on it. So also in your mini collection, if you do have the mini collection, you've got a baby Elixir age-defying oil. And I'm going to say that because you might now think to yourself, okay, I've cleansed, toned, I've put my Rainforest Dew on, I want to use a bit of oil. Now you can use some Elixir with your Skin Feast moisturiser. If you don't have the ABC, you haven't got the Skin Feast moisturiser, you can use that as a moisturiser. Okay, so it's the most gorgeous rose colour, orangey colour. It's the rose hip in it. Smells great. Sort of plum kernels, actually, although it smells kind of almondy. Now, this is a great reason to give a massage to your skin, really sort of go upwards, fighting gravity. like that. And you can do that as much as you like. And the nice thing about, well, one of the nice things, there's lots of nice things about Elixir, but the lovely thing about that kind of lovely colour is that it really does give your skin a bloom. You really feel you've got a tropic glow going on when you've used it. It's lovely. Great for mature skin. But it's also really good for very sensitive skins because it doesn't have any essential oils in it. So it's super gentle. Okay, so that you could use those two in that way. That's a great way to use them. And as I say, if you've got your ABC collection, then you could use it with your Skin Feast or instead of, or on top of. So that's great. You've also got Sun Drops in the mini collection. Sun Drops is it's a self tan, so it's really gorgeous. It's got passion fruit extract in it, so it's good for your skin. You just put a few drops like that, and then you put a squirt of your Skin Feast in there, rub it in, and again you can use it with any moisturizer, but it works best with our moisturizer. And there we are. Do the neck so that I'm brown all over. It's very subtle. Do it at night, and then in the morning you've got a nice bloom. I say do it at night because I would encourage you all to be using Sunday SPF, and SPF can just sometimes be, the power of it can be affected by the self-tan agent. So in self-tan, so really self-tan should be at night, and then you use your SPF in the day just to make sure you get the maximum amount of that factor 50. Right then, okay, so that's me with that done. Now I'm going to wash your hands afterwards. I'll do that when I finish this. Now you've also got Fruit Peel and Glowberry, and these are the serums that you actually get in the Brighten and Renew skincare selection. So Glowberry you use in the morning. It's water-based again, it's a vitamin C serum. So cleanse, tone, and I would pop on your Glowberry, a few drops of that. Okay, pop it all over your skin, pat it in again, and it's high potency vitamin C, and that will that fights free radicals all day. It's great for hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone, but you should use it in the morning because it's kind of like a defense for your skin for all day against pollution. And then you could use your hydration serum. Okay, a few drops of your Rainforest Dew, the pale green one, and your Skin Feast on top. And Sunday on top of that as well. Little cocktail. That's the fun thing about getting the minis. You've got quite a lot to choose from. What you just got to remember is it's water-based first. Okay, so water-based serums first. So pop this one on first so the vitamin C goes deep into your skin. Then pop your Rainforest Dew on. And then you can think about putting some oils on. So you might want to just use your Skin Feast moisturizer, or you might want to pop a bit of Elixir on too. We put Sunday on last of all. Okay, so UV defense is last thing you pop on. So the other serum you've got in the mini collection is Fruit Peel, and Fruit Peel you use at night, and it's an exfoliator. Okay, so and all you do with it is cleanse, tone, pat some fruit peel in, and if your skin is super sensitive, you might want to work up to using it neat with a little bit of Skin Feast, but Skin Feast will dilute it. So ideally you want to be working up to using it neat. It's got alpha, beta and polyhydroxyl acids in them, which is fruit acids, and it gives you a little tingle. It used to be called Good Skin Day when we first brought it out, and you just cleanse, tone, pat it in, go to sleep. If you've got super greens, you might want to wait a few minutes and pop some super greens on afterwards, or just not bother. And then in the morning, you look very bloomy. It's got rid of all that kind of like dead skin cells. You really do feel that your skin is firmer and plumper. So it's a great product. And then you just do the usual routine. You cleanse, you tone, you pop your few drops of your Glowberry, a few drops of your Rainforest Dew, and then your moisturizer, and maybe save the Elixir for nighttime. So it's a case of just seeing what you like and how you like to use it, and which are your favorites. The serums that aren't in that mini collection, which I'll just mention because you might well have them and be wondering where you fit this into the whole kind of the whole game, is Pure Lagoons and Super Greens. Now these come in the Clear and Balanced skincare selection, which is designed for oily skin and blemish prone skin. And again, Pure Lagoon is water-based serum, so you would cleanse, tone, and then Pure Lagoon. You might, if you have got blemish prone skin, you might be interested in our face wash powder, Clear Skies, and you could use it as a second cleanse to really make sure your skin is super clean after you'd cleansed, to get the makeup off, and then you get a squirt of toner and then pat your Pure Lagoon in. It's a genius serum. It's great for blemishes, and it's a preventative, so don't just use it when you've got a spot. You want to be using it regularly. Certainly on your sort of like, if you know, some of us, even, you know, at my age, I still use it on my T-zone for sure, and it's a kind of a purifier, and so you can just use it as an oil-free moisturizer as well if you're younger. And Super Greens, well, again, it's oil-based, so it's like Elixir, so you would use that last of all with your Skin Feast moisturizer or your Skin Dream night cream if you've got it. It's lovely. It's a healing serum. It's got vitamin C in it. It's got that lovely dark green color. It's like having a superfood smoothie, but for your skin. Makes you feel so healthy. It's the tamana oil in it that gives it a very distinctive sort of earthy, healthy smell, which makes it very healing. So it's really great for damaged skin. The consistency of it is the same as the oils in our skin, so it shouldn't make you oily. But if you do have acne and you'd like some advice on it, then do have a chat to me, because you can build your own skincare selection, which means that you can get your Pure Lagoon and you could have it with Rainforest Dew if you preferred, because that's a lighter serum. So I hope that's kind of helped. Basically, what you want to remember is kind of water-based first, oils after. And if you do have Pure Lagoon, you don't use it at the same time as Glowberry. Okay, so the reason for that, it won't hurt you, but the reason for that is that Pure Lagoon, the active ingredients in that and the active ingredients in Glowberry cancel each other out, so you're kind of wasting your serums and your money. So if you do like to use them both, then you would want to have 24 hours in between. So you'd use your Pure Lagoon, and then 24 hours later you'd use your Glowberry. And also, of course, if you do use your fruit peel, then you need to really make sure you use SPF the next day, because it's an exfoliator, and so your skin is more vulnerable then to UV rays. So always make sure that you use your Sunday, although you should use your Sunday every single day, summer and winter too, if you really want to do the best thing you can do for your skin. That is definitely it. So I hope that's helped. Give a little run through of the serums. You can watch again and remind yourself, or just give me a text and say, hey Jane, just clarify that for me, can't quite remember. Always happy to help. Thanks so much. Bye.